Hey everyone! Before we dive into today's topic, I want you to do something a little different. Stand up, walk over to the nearest mirror, and take a good look at yourself. Look into your own eyes. Yeah, I know it might feel a little awkward, but stick with me here. How often do you really take the time to do this? For many of us, this might be the first time we've actually stared deeply into our own eyes. Now, what do you see? Maybe you notice some sadness, disappointment, or frustration. You might even wonder, how did I get here? But hold on, don't look away just yet. Keep looking. Beyond those surface emotions, there's something powerful and amazing inside of you. Look a little longer, and you'll start to see it. The greatness that lies within you. And guess what? You are the key to your weight loss journey. Now let's talk about the man who changed so many lives just by encouraging people to move. Richard Simmons. He was a true legend, and his philosophy was simple: just get up, start moving, and enjoy yourself. He proved that you don't need to follow a strict program or spend hours in the gym to see results. And you know what? He was absolutely right. Research backs this up too. Did you know that even moderate physical activity like walking or dancing can lead to significant weight loss? A study published in the found that people who engaged in just 30 minutes of moderate activity 5 days a week lost an average of 7% of their body weight over the course of a year. That's right. Just 30 minutes a day can make a huge difference. And the best part? You don't need any fancy equipment or a gym membership to do it. But don't just take my word for it. Let's take a look at some real people who made simple changes and achieved incredible results. First up is Pasquale Pat Bracco. Pat was 605 pounds at his heaviest and knew something had to change. He didn't start with a gym membership or a complicated diet. Instead, he made a promise to himself. Every time he was hungry, he would walk to his local Walmart to get food, a 3-mile round trip. By simply walking and making smarter food choices, Pat lost over 300 pounds. That's right, no gym, no fancy equipment, just a commitment to move. Another incredible story is Cheryl Miller. Cheryl was over 400 pounds and struggled with her weight for most of her life. She tried every diet under the sun, but nothing seemed to stick. One day she decided to try something different. Instead of focusing on losing weight, she decided to focus on having fun. She started dancing in her living room every day. What began as just 10 minutes of dancing eventually turned into full-hour sessions. Over time, she lost more than 100 pounds, all from the comfort of her own home. Let's not forget David Smith, who weighed over 650 pounds at his heaviest. He knew he needed to make a change, but he didn't know where to start. Instead of jumping into a strict workout routine, David began by walking around his neighborhood. It was tough at first, but he stuck with it, gradually increasing his distance. Eventually, David lost an incredible 400 pounds. His story is a testament to the power of persistence and the impact of starting small. These stories show us that weight loss doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, sometimes the simplest approaches are the most effective. Did you know that according to even a modest weight loss of 5 to 10% of your total body weight can have substantial health benefits such as improving blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and blood sugar? That means losing just 10 to 20 pounds can make a huge difference in your overall health. Here's another statistic for you. A study published in the found that individuals who walked briskly for at least 150 minutes per week, just over 20 minutes a day, were 31% less likely to die prematurely compared to those who were inactive. That's a pretty compelling reason to get moving, don't you think? So what's the takeaway here? You don't need a complicated program or a fancy gym membership to start losing weight. You don't even need to know what you're doing. Just get out there, have fun, and move your body. If you're not sure where to start, that's okay. Ask questions, do some research, or hire a trainer for a short period to guide you. When I first started working out, I had no idea what I was doing. I remember walking into the gym feeling totally overwhelmed. I didn't know how to use the machines, I didn't know what exercises to do, and I was completely lost. But instead of giving up, I decided to ask for help. I asked a lot of questions and received tons of valuable information. One thing I've learned about people who are passionate about fitness: they love to share their knowledge. So don't be afraid to tap into that resource. As you start to feel more comfortable and gain confidence, you can explore different programs that align with the results you want to achieve. Whether your goal is to get in shape, build muscle, or just feel better in your body, go for it. Remember, the journey is yours, and it's up to you to make it happen. Let's get real for a minute. You are your own worst enemy and your best friend. The voice in your head that tells you you're not good enough, that you can't do it, that's the enemy. But there's another voice in there too. It's the voice that believes in you, that knows you're capable of amazing things. It's time to start listening to that voice. It's time to start loving the side of you that truly loves and supports your journey. And here's something else to keep in mind. This isn't just about losing weight. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. It's about feeling strong, confident, and healthy. It's about living a life that makes you happy. Here are a few more statistics to keep you motivated. 1. A study found that people who set small, achievable goals and celebrated their successes were more likely to maintain their weight loss over the long term. 2. According to the losing just 5% of your body weight can reduce your risk of heart disease by up to 30%. 3. The reports that regular physical activity can reduce the risk of depression and anxiety by up to 30% and improve overall mental health and well-being. So, what are you waiting for? The path to a healthier, happier you starts with a single step. It doesn't have to be perfect and it doesn't have to be complicated. Just start. Start small, start simple, and most importantly, start now. Remember, you are the key to your own success. You've got the power within you to make the changes you want to see. Believe in yourself, trust the process, and enjoy the journey. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about losing weight, it's about gaining a life you love. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with someone who might need a little extra motivation today. Let's keep moving forward together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.